Hey you guys, Erico here. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. This woman who is reporting on the Taiwanese wreckage that was one of the biggest train wreckages that Taiwan has seen in years.
Now, according to the National Fire Agency, the train was traveling from Taipei to the southeastern city of Taitung when it derailed close to tourist hotspot Hualien around 9:30 a.m. local time.
The train was coming out of a tunnel when it apparently hit a truck which had rolled onto the track.
Decides that she's going to do it with a smile. And people were like, is this a joke to you? Do you think that this is funny? Why are you smiling? The backlash jumped on her really fast and she had to release Facebook statements. She had to explain herself for why she did this with a smile. And she said, you know, maybe it was just the way I was pronouncing the words, my facial muscles. I didn't mean to smile. You guys stop attacking me. I'm pretty. You should be looking at my looks. You should worship me. And people are just really up in arms about how this wreckage happened. 50 people passed away. It came out of nowhere. This construction truck fell down onto the tracks. The driver tried to stop the train, but at the speed he was going, there was no way. He was going around a corner. And by the time he did try to brake, he crashed right into this construction truck. The man who was driving the truck is actually still alive. He made it. It's a miracle that he did, but 50 people did not, and these were people that were in the front part of the train. So a lot of people are very angry at this man because if you look into his background, he had his license taken away as a construction worker. They were doing this construction on a very uneven path and area. It's very easy for anything to fall down on the track. They know that the train is constantly taking people to where they need to go. It's a very popular train. So a lot of people are saying, well, how could the government allow him to still do work? And I believe that it was very convenient for them to let him, no matter what his background was. I do blame the government, and then I do blame him secondly, because I believe that you need to always think about what if. If you don't think about this, then stuff is always bound to happen, and sometimes it's events that can change your life. And it's important to be safe, and to be better safe than sorry, because now he's apologizing and he's going to be doing this for the rest of his life.
And even for humans, there was a lot of slipping and sliding, so you can imagine the truck just not being able to park there really well. So I think he shouldn't have parked it on the slope in the first place. And also we noted that the construction sign put there said that the site was meant for a construction to uphold the safety around train tracks. It was a project commissioned by the Taiwan Railways administration, so that made it extra ironic.
They don't know if he actually tried to brake when the truck was falling down onto the tracks. They don't know if there was a malfunction. Everybody's playing detective right now, and they're trying to see. Meanwhile, they're digging people's remains, body parts out of the rubble. People are sending condolences. But this is something that didn't have to happen. This is something that could have been prevented if people were just a bit more careful. I feel so sorry for the family members who lost their loved ones. I feel so sorry for the driver because he did all that he could. It's just ridiculous. Like, it really is. We don't need any more lives lost in the world. We've had enough burying people that we love, enough seeing people that we love die. We need to be more careful. No matter where you are in the world, we need to understand that life is important, and just as easy as a life is born, a life can be taken away. And I do feel like that we take life for granted, and we do stuff and we don't think about the repercussions until it's already in our face and it's over and done and you can't turn back time. Now people have to look and see this wreckage and these people who passed away and didn't even know what happened to them. I think that this news anchor lady, she needs to take some expression classes, because I don't know how you give the news and you're smiling. If I hear that someone has passed away, lost their life, anything tragic, it could be my worst enemy. I would never sit up there and smile and laugh. My face automatically, if they say, oh, you know, so-and-so fell off a cliff, I'm going to be like, I'm like, did they live? And, you know, that's sad. That's not something you smile at. So, you know, I do wonder about that. That's strange that she gave such a bogus excuse for why she was smiling. But people are strange. People are very weird. You guys, people know how you feel about this. My condolences to the family members, to everybody. It's just sad that this had to happen, that it's come to this. So you guys, follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. I also have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link is always down in the description box below. And remember, be real, stay real, live in the real, and I will be back. I love you guys.